Hello and welcome to Cardboard Decoy Plays Prison Architect. I have it up on the main menu here to start with for a couple reasons. One, since the last recording, and just kind of give away my recording schedule. Alpha 21 released, which means drug addiction is now a thing. Advanced regime control and game language selector are now features. So, yes, so advanced regime control basically allows us to change the schedule per type of prisoner. So, the low ranking prisoners and the medium ranking, or the medium security and high security prisoners all have different schedules now that you can set. However, they can indeed get drug addicted, or they can come in with addictions. So actually, I don't know how that works as far as my legacy copy here goes. So let me see. Been playing since Alpha 12. Jens Backerman, he's probably... So you can now also upgrade... I need to do that, actually. You can upgrade to one of the higher packages and get your name put in there and all this other fun stuff. So I'm going to see if I can find somebody who is actually addicted to something. Biography... Nothing. Nothing. Oh, God. Some of these sentences and some of these crimes... Let's see, out of 21 years, he's age 62. Man, he's looking okay for 62, I gotta say. Let's see, and it doesn't look like I have anybody who's actually addicted to anything just yet. So these are my old prisoners. They probably aren't put in there. However, we are getting in 24 prisoners in the morning, so I'm sure at least one of them will be addicted to something, and we can kind of see how that plays out. So let's go ahead and hook up our power there. I just noticed that that actually wasn't set up. Let's see, where were we last time? We were in the process of possibly extending this prison out a little bit. I probably should have done a little bit of planning and did not. This is, yeah, medium security. We can go ahead and check our regime. As you can see now, in minimum, normal, and max security are all different. So let me, is it gonna let me, let's see, lockup is now in place of nothing. So instead of actually having a nothing option, we actually have lockup, which is different. So apparently I can't do this just yet. This might be something I have to research. We'll check into that really quick. Let's see. Offshore tax, taser rollout, prison policy. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure how to set that yet. Supposed to be able to, but I wonder if it's because I have an old game and it does not work retroactively. If that's the case, I'm a little upset, but that's not a huge deal. Policy, this is basically how you can determine how you want to punish people. We're going to pause the game while we look through some of the things I haven't really gotten into, but might become a bit more of a thing as we go along. So found luxuries, doesn't have a punishment associated with it. Grants, where are we at grants? We're at inmate nutrition research. That's right, we finished doing a single serving, low quality, low variety meal for 2 days. And there's no percentage next to that, which really disturbs me, to be honest. And then we have programs. We don't have any of those yet. Finance. Okay, so we do have food needs and hygiene needs. How are we on the regime for that? That's shower. We have 2 shower times, so if they're not showering at this point, it's their own damn fault, really. Okay, so what do we need to do? I think first things first, let's go ahead and... Whoops, that's the wrong one. I want a deployment, and we are going to do staff only. Here, oh, we don't have doors there. Let's go ahead and build some doors there. That will make this a little bit easier for us. Let's go objects and large jail door here, here, and here. I apologize. It has been a number of days since I have actually sat down and played the game, and much less this map. So if it seems like I'm a little lost and that's upsetting to you, I'm truly, truly sorry about that. That's not exactly as intended. Let's go ahead and start planning for our low security prisoner intake area. So once again, this is general population. We need a low security population area because we already have like the beginnings of a medium security population sector. Let's go ahead and do fence. Where's fence? That's under materials. Huh? What's going on here? Apparently this guy's upset about something. What does he need? Nope. It's not letting me select. There we go. And it's not showing me what he wants either. This is a little annoying. Okay. Usually you can mouse over people. Is it because I have this up? Yeah, that's what it is. So, food, hygiene, recreation. We need... He doesn't have any needs right now. Food and hygiene. Everybody's pissed off because they haven't been eating very well lately. And I just realized that my sound is playing through my speakers, so you might be getting a little bit of double sound there. I'm going to fix that really quick while we wait for this to sort of play out. And there we go. I hooked up my headphones. Man, oh man, I'm slipping a little bit today. That's no good. Alright, so we got 2 prisoners are well treated, but 53 are a little upset. That's okay, we're just going to systematically beat the snot out of them and then move on with our day, it looks like. Let's see. Where do we want... Where were we? We were in materials and fence. And we'll go ahead and build down to 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. Enough room for a perimeter fence whenever we get around to it. So that's basically what I'm shooting for there. And then we'll build that fence down there. That was a really good guesstimate on my part, if I do say so myself. And then we will make sure that there is a staff door installed somewhere just in case somebody gets stuck. And that will be less than ideal. Alright, once again, we're beating up people down here. Oh, we found weapons on him. So we're going to have to search prisoner, search cell. And then, yeah, that's not the best thing to have happened, I don't think. This guy's beating up a door. So, yeah, we've got a lot of angry people right now. And apparently this guy's getting treated. Oh, and he's got a syringe, so search prisoner, search cell. Not good. Not good at all. Things are kind of falling apart due to how we did meals. So, hopefully this will all just blow over soon enough. Let's see. We got a police officer in trouble down here. They're fighting still. That's cool. They're trying to escape. Where are all of our dog handlers? We should have some dogs running around here. Maybe they're all resting? Yeah, we've got 2 dogs resting. So, and a 3rd dog handler is... I have no idea where our 3rd dog handler is. That's a little unfortunate. Oh well, let's see. They're gonna get searched. These guys are fighting. This guy's fighting in a shower. That's awesome, I suppose. We're auto-saving. Sorry about that. I did reset the timer so that it was every 30 minutes, so hopefully it only happened once per video, if even that, depending on the offset that we end up playing at in between recordings. But let's see, what's going on here? Is he in a body bag? Is he dead? No, he's just in a weird black patch there. No, we have 2 deaths today. Okay, so that's another death. Alright, less than ideal. Looks like we're going to need a morgue here pretty soon. Well, let's go ahead and do that. I've never actually built a morgue, so we are going to need one sooner rather than later at this point. Let's go ahead and... What is required for a morgue? As soon as we find the actual room itself. Morgue, indoors morgue slab. Morgue slab is... Let's look really quick. CCTV monitor, morgue slab. This is in no particular order, and it bugs the snot out of me. Okay, there we go. A morgue slab is... Looks like 1 by 2. Okay, that's all we needed to know. Let's go rooms, foundations, building. Everything should be calming down here pretty soon. That's the hope, at least. Let's go ahead and we'll make it big enough so that if we need to stick it in part of this fenced off area here, we will have room to do that. So let's go ahead and do, that's 15 by 10. Yeah, that'll be enough. A little gruesome and expecting the worst, but, you know, things happen. It can be bad, so we're going to go ahead and just put a staff door here. We don't need anybody walking in and out of there unnecessarily, so, excuse me. Alright, so we're still beating up people. There's one of our K9 units, and they're going out and attacking people, so that's not too bad. We do need to get people treated. They should be automatically doing that, hopefully. We've got a couple dead people in the showers. Oh, I guess that one guy wasn't dead. Or maybe he was. Did we end up with 3 deaths? I wasn't really paying attention. I was busy building a morgue to accommodate. Let's see. What do we need next? Actually, no. Cancel this. Okay. No, cancel that whole thing. There we go. We don't get money back for our foundations. I kind of looked at the bug list because they were talking about how fixing bugs is their next big thing that they want to do. And the top one right now is you don't get refunded whenever you cancel a foundation. So whether or not canceling that was a good or bad idea, not entirely sure just yet. That's it remains to be seen, but, you know, whatever. That's part of the learning process, I figure. Okay, so hopefully this will get done pretty soon, and it looks like the rollback or the patch might have actually killed our progress, which is going to really upset me because, well, we'll be overpopulated anyways, and now we have a lot of people coming in right now. This is happening right now. 6 in solitary, 16 in lockdown, 2 dead bodies, 13 require medical attention, 19 prisoners arriving, 3 families waiting up to visit, 9 visitors on site, and 4 groups. So, yeah, things are still going, but just not as good as they should be, possibly. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a staff door again here and here. They're going to start building those foundations. These guys are doing that. Oh, that's what's taking so long. These guys are trying to escape, number one, and that's not so good. Let's see. Safety, food, exercise, safety, freedom, food. Everybody's upset about the food. I don't blame them. Okay, and then let's see what happens over here. We're going to hopefully get this finished building, and yeah, we'll be able to start storing dead bodies, basically. That's the name of the game at this point, dead body storage. I would make a Pulp Fiction quote there, but clearly I am a little more sensitive than that, so I will pass. So, let's see. These guys are working as fast as they can. We got a fork. Hey, we got a fork. Who had the fork? There was a notification, but it went away too fast. We got a dog on a leash because he's injured or tired or both. And yeah, they're hauling laundry around and working on that. So it's work hour right now. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go rooms. We need a morgue. And you are now a morgue. And you know what we need? Let's do white tiles because that seems appropriate for a morgue. And then we will also go objects. And we need a morgue slab. Let's condense this down so it just shows us the things we need immediately. So, morgue slab. Once again, super grim. Whoa. I canceled some of the tile floors there. That's alright. There we go. We'll just go back and put them in a minute. Alright. That's morgue slabs. Not the best. If we need more, though, we have room to expand. Let's go materials, and we need tile floors again. White tile. There we go. Cool. Now we got a slightly more fancy-looking morgue. Totally fine, regardless. And then we need to get power to it. Let's go utilities, electrical cable. Where's our current existing electrical cables? We'll do that and come down this way. Alright. They'll assemble that in no time flat. And yeah, so now we don't have to worry about our dead bodies laying around. I don't even know where they put them to begin with. They were somewhere, and I don't think they're in the infirmary anymore, so maybe they're already gone. They've decayed or something like that, and we're purely existing off of some sort of psychological backlash from that. Let's go ahead and yes, demolish walls. That's what I wanted to do. We're going to go ahead and demolish here, and we'll demolish like this. And we are going to get rid of some of these objects here. And we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Yeah, we're dismantling all of these trees here, hopefully. Get those out of the way. And then we're going to make a minimum security cell block that will absorb some of our prisoners. And then we're going to put slightly fancier work in this area that we will allow medium and low security people to do, including a kitchen. And yeah, so here we go. Regime. Is it going to let me change my regime yet? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Where are we at on all this? So, yeah, we're not going to change the doors on that. We're going to leave those open just because lunch is already kind of an iffy time. Danger is completely done. Let's see. 17 prisoners are well fed. Good. So, that's doing pretty decent. We got 16 prisoners are suppressed, and 1 prisoner has been punishment has been handed down recently. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that these are all the ones who are under lockdown or solitary or something like that. Let's see. Does this still need to be... Yeah, it needs to be repaired. Why is it not being repaired? So, okay. Yeah, because it's kind of stuck open there, as you can see. Okay. Oh, we found some liquor. Oh, the dogs must have sniffed it out. Okay, cool. So that's the only problem with playing at like super fast speed here is things are happening and I'm not able to go over and see exactly what happened so I can witness my system at work here. Excuse me. Let's see. Storage. Storage doesn't have a lot in there. It's got some steel. Let's go ahead and we will do planning, walls, and oh, we still have an object down here. Let's make sure we are dismantling everything. There we go. Dismantle object. That's what I wanted. Okay. And then we'll go back to planning, and we need walls. Walls need to be at about here. And once again, we're actually going to make 3x3 rooms for the low security prisoners, so that it doesn't feel like as much of a punishment in prison. I don't know if that actually has any effect just yet, but this is just going to be the hippie and me talking. So in order to do that, that's a 5x5, and so that will be 4 times however many we want, just as long as it's divisible by 4, or what is it? N equals -1 divided by 4. Something like that, sure. Or, yeah, n modulo 4 equals 1. There we go. That should be close enough. Okay, so, let's see. This actually, if we do by 25 here, I'm just trying to think long-term wise. 21, yeah, that should work, and we have enough room for a canteen in between these two right here. Whoa, okay, I just found a zoom button, apparently. Let's go, that's going to be 5x5, 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 and yes, so here we go. We got some minimum security rooms going. They're going to get set up fairly quickly. This is not going to be accessible if I build anything there. So let's go ahead and just do things like this. That's the plan. Especially since the minimum is what, 3x2, then, I mean, all this is really doing is going out 1. So it's not like I'm giving them a ton more space, but I might make things just a little bit fancier for these guys, because once again, they're minimum security. And we want to give them all the accoutrement that they need in order to stay out of trouble from the rest of the prison population. So that's the theory, at least. Okay. And let's see, how does this work? Yeah, we're still trying to maintain some symmetrical parts to this. I don't really like how non-dense this is. Let me think. What do I mean by that? I mean, there's actually not that much storage going on here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to lay this out so that we have some maximum prisoner storage, without seeming like a hard ass, so these people will get out of jail and not come back, and apparently that's how you get graded anyways. So I'm trying to figure out how you could play to that. So far, I have no idea how this game works outside of the fact that it is an alpha and it's kind of fun and you can process prisoners and all kinds of goofy stuff like that, and that's real good. But I do want to get into kind of the, alright, so if you do it like this is like the best idea, right? Let me see. If we do 9x9 here and 9x9 here, then we have this much room for showers. So let's make this a shower wall and a shower wall, and then get rid of this. Okay. And let's do like that, and whoop, and whoa. Okay, so that should work for showers, I think. Actually, let's go ahead and do it like that. Okay, no, it's going to be a little off either way. Alright, we'll have little 4-corner shower sections here. Alright, cool. You'll see what I mean whenever I actually put that there. Alright, foundations. Let's lay the foundation. Okay. There we go. And we have, like, no money left. So, okay. We're going to chill a little bit on building some things and let some of this money actually come in. So we have visitors, prisoner intake. We need grants. What kind of grants can we get right now? Cell block C. We can go ahead and increase that. That'll give us some money right now. Long-term investment, tool cleanup. Whoa, I accidentally hit long-term investment and got rid of our money. Anyways, sigh. I just wanted to look at it. I guess all I needed to do was mouse over, and I kind of messed that up. So either way, that's fine. We have long-term investment in place. We're going to put some jail doors down. And they're going to build that foundation as they please. So we still have pretty good cash flow. And as long as we keep people roughly out of trouble, we don't have to worry about needing more guards just yet. So yeah, right now we're just going to chill. We're going to let them build that foundation. We're going to let this continue this area continue to do its thing, and then yeah, hopefully all will be well. So let's see, we have an abandoned laundry basket. It's got a to-do on it, but it hasn't been done yet. This thing is blocking the door. I wonder if that actually does that or not. Block doors, that is, by being in front of it like that. And let's see, do we have anybody deployed? Dog patrols, yeah, we got dog patrols, guard patrols. That's more or less okay. We might want another dog patrol for the visitors room, because that's where a lot of drugs come in, naturally. And yeah, that could be kind of a problem. So, well, let's see. We are at the end of our time here, and I think this is going all right. So we're going to let this building finish, and whenever I come back, it'll be done, and no big deal. And then, yeah, I might draw up some plans for, like, the kitchen area and education and some other things, and slowly be able to transform this into a more organized prison. So, either way, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Whoa. Jesus. Did the ship ever come in? That's a lot of food. Do we need to be expanding on this a little bit? Maybe it might be time to add some more cooks and whatnot. Okay. Either way, yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 and I will see you next time. Have fun.